It's interesting you brought up the internet protocol because if you look at it sort of points to the potential and opportunity as well as what's hindering, I think, traditional finance. If you look at pre-internet, we could have limited communication devices, phones, faxes, maybe a really clunky video conference call if you were lucky and get the connection to work. And you were going through central exchanges that had to be connected to each other singly. So if you tried to explain to somebody, yeah, but you can call anyone you want, whenever you want, just by connecting to them through the internet, because it's a network of networks. It was a communication protocol. So what it meant is that your email that used to be proprietary in your company could now go anywhere in the world just by simple, because everyone was using the sort of lingua franca of communication. The real potential of blockchain or distributed ledgers is to become the transaction protocol to the world. Because as I mentioned, every time you transact, you're going through a different infrastructure, and really your financial services firms are really acting as conduits to those multiple infrastructures, and you pay for that privilege. Now, if you think about it, what happened once the communication protocol, internet protocol came around? The communication companies became commoditized. So telephone companies, suddenly, it wasn't about the connection, it was about the content. So all your communication companies have become streaming or content providers, not just connecting companies. Now think about it in terms of transactions. Once we make transactions commoditized because they're uniform, what do you need to do to become a transacting company? Well, you just need a banking license, a brokerage license, a compliance officer, a risk officer, but you need a network of clients. So the Verizons of the world, the Walmarts of the world, the Googles, the Facebooks, they can take on this new technology with this pervasive transaction protocol and offer very new opportunities. And I think that's where the future is going to be. What's hindering the industry at the moment is getting to that transaction protocol as to be as efficient and as consistent as it needs to be. But there's a real potential future. And I've said to these other companies, the banks and brokers, you're safe for now because you're a legally required transaction hosting service. But your competitors are not going to be the other banks and brokers. They're going to be these other types of companies that buy banks and brokers.
See more videos and articles at my LinkedIn profile, or go to the Blockheads Thoughts Distributed on YouTube. As the Internet Protocol made communication consistent, Tapestry X will do the same for the secure recording and transfer of digital assets. Go to our website at tapestryx.com to book a demo. Thank you.